to my channel. Lovely to have you back again. I hope you're doing really well, and thank you so much for joining me in this very small Primark haul. Just a few little bits of decor, and I mean just a few little bits of decor. So stay tuned and we'll get on with the video. Now, before we carry on, I must say a big, huge thank you to everybody who subscribes to my channel. I've now hit just over 10,000 subscribers. I'm super pleased. So thank you. And coming over the next week or so, I will be doing a giveaway for somebody out there. So all you need to do is like, subscribe and comment, okay? That's all you need to do. If you're a newbie, then just put new sub, something like that, you know what I mean. So stay tuned for that video. As I say, it will be coming soon. It'll be a nice little giveaway for somebody, just as a big thank you from me. Right, now on to Primark. See, I'm getting there with the Primark. Now I'm still buying little aesthetic bits just to dot around the front room here. And once I've kind of got where I want to be, I'm also going to do some little little bits and pieces for the dining room as well and the bathroom. So I'm not going overboard. I'm just, as I'm going, you know, shopping, you know, throughout the shops I'm visiting, I'm picking up little bits and pieces, but it's kind of all in the same colour tone. So it's the creams, the ivories with a touch of gold thrown in as well, and a bit of beige, mushroom, all those kind of colours, a bit of greys, you know. I love these soft tone colours, which it will never date if you're a seasonal decorator. It will never date. It will always be this kind of easy, comforting colour scheme. I was trying to think colour scheme. So let's get on. I've picked up some new bedding. I've got, where I was going to do the navies for my bedroom, navies and whites, and I've now gone off that colour scheme. You know, it's like you get bored, don't you? You buy some bits, you have them for like a year or so, whatever, then you get bored and then you want to change it up again. Well, that's the beauty of having a plain room. So my bedroom, all my walls are just white, they're just plain white. So the beauty of that is I can change out my colour scheme and accessories because the walls are white. So everything goes with white, doesn't it? Anything goes with white. So anyway, I've picked out a, this is a Super King quilt cover. Literally just in plain white. It's got like a wrinkling effect all over it. It says cotton rich duvet cover, includes 2 pillowcases. It says on the packet it was £19, but it was actually, when it rang up on the till, it was £18, but you know, it's a saving of a quid there. And I picked up a Super King. My bed is not a Super King, it's only a king. However, my throw what's on the bed, my kind of little very thin comforter, because we bought it in the States, is a Super King. The beds out there, especially in Florida, they're huge, absolutely huge. So their king is like a Super King to us, in fact slightly bigger than a Super King. So I picked up this to go on the little comforter which we've got on the bed, so it's like a summer one. It says it's 50% cotton from the Primark Sustainable Cotton Programme. It feels okay, you know, but I'm going to give it a nice wash, put some nice comfort in it as well to make it really super soft. And as I say, it's a Super King and it comes with 2 pillowcases. I'll just bring this closer so you can just see the pattern in there. And if I show you the picture on the back, hopefully you can see the picture there as well. So plain white. So with the beauty of having the plain white bedding, I can have, you know, different coloured pillowcases if I want to. I can put nice throws over the top, different colours as well, so that kind of tones down the whiteness as well. So I picked up that to go with the white set there. I've also picked up a couple of, I bought 2 sets of these, cotton rich 2 pillowcases. They're just your standard size. They were £2, so £1 a pillowcase, which is not too bad at all, but in this colour. So what I'm planning to do with, you know, those throws I bought from Matalan, I'm actually not going to have them in here. I'm going to actually have them on the bed. But I want to bring in this colour as well. So I'm going to put on the white bedding with some of these pillowcases to bring in the kind of creamy, browny, very pale, cappuccino, that's the word, cappuccino colours. I want to bring that in and then put those nice throws on there as well. So this kind of will match my little colour theme. So yeah, a couple of those, just literally £2, yeah, to go with my bed in there. And then I'm bringing some more candles in, because you know I love candles. And everywhere I go, even in TK Maxx, I'll walk around and smell the candles. I must smell like 50 odd candles until I find the one I really like. I like really strong smelling candles. If you walk into a room and you've got a candle on, I want to smell it, you know. I'm not interested, oh sorry, I'm not interested, I'm not keen on the very, very low scented ones. I like a real impact. So everywhere I go, I smell candles. And I went in TK Maxx and just none of them were right hitting the spot. Anyway, Primark have got this one. It's called Coral Cloud Scented Candle. Burns up to 32 hours. It's 200 gram. It's in a lovely little jar as well with a gold lid. So the colour scheme again matches my colours for in here as well. It's called Coral Cloud. Hopefully you can see that all right. And to me, Coral Cloud, I was thinking like, oh, it's going to be a really soft smell, like you know, they do a linen smell, fresh linen or something like that, which is a very, very soft smelling scent. This smells nothing like what I thought it was going to be. It's more of that smoky kind of tobacco-y, and even just taking this off, it's a really nice smell, but it actually smells like it's got a touch of ginger in it as well, like gingerbread, not ginger, touch of gingerbread. But it says Coral Cloud, but the smell does not match what it says on there for some reason. I don't know, unless they've got it mixed up, put the wrong label on it, I've no idea. And this was £2.50. And again, love, really, really nice. I can really recommend this. I've not used it. I don't know what it's going to smell like, but the actual smell of the wax smells pretty decent. So I thought we'll try that for £2.50, and it's in a nice little jar as well. Tea towels. I don't know if anybody else has a problem with tea towels, but in this house, I have a problem with tea towels, and the problem is Sean. He is the problem. This is what Sean does. He will come in my drawer and take out maybe 2 tea towels. And the next thing, I see him at the back of the garden, in his garage up there, with his fishing rods, washing his fishing rods and drying all his fishing rods with the tea towels. He never brings them back in here. I bet you if we cleared out that garage, I will find a sack full of tea towels up there. Does anyone else have a problem with losing tea towels? So every now and again, I have to replace all the tea towels which have gone missing. So anyway, back to tea towels, £3.50 for 4. Now, I know these are the colours which I've got in my house, which I'm going for, the browns and whites and ivories and blah, blah, blah. I didn't actually buy them because of the colours, because I don't have my tea towels out on display. They go in my drawer. But they did have like green, and so I did kind of pick the colours because they go with the colours I'm going with. But as I say, I don't have these out on display. They will go in my drawer. But £3.50 for 4 tea towels, not bad at all. Okay, now moving on to some of my other little decor bits, what are going to be on the side. They had in there the human little vases. These are the mini ones, and you know I've got a bigger one which I got from the pound shop over there. It's slightly bigger. Have I got another one? Did I have another one? No, I think that's the only one I've got. Yeah. These were reduced to £1. I thought that was really good, so I picked up a couple. They was originally £2.50. They're now £1, and they had loads in there. So I've picked up a couple. I may have one in the bedroom. I may have one in the bathroom. I may have one down here when I start doing my little displays. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put these. I'm going to play around with them, but for £1 each, I didn't think that was too bad at all. So a couple of those. This colours I'm going with, a nice little stone effect vase. You could put a tiny little bit of pampas in there. And this was £3.50, and it just says natural stoneware on the back there. You may even be able to, if you bridge this bit in here, you may even be able to put a candle in it. All you need to do is either put loads and loads of tape around the bottom of your candle, and it will hold in place, or a bit hot glue from your hot glue gun, make a little ridge there and stand your candle in it that way as well. So you could make this into a candle holder if you wanted to as well. But super cute, not too big because I don't want, you know, great big arrangements and ornaments. So that is just the right size for what I'm looking for. And as I say, £3.50, so not bad at all. And it's that stone effect, you know. And then the last couple of things I got was a new soap dispenser. Again, it's in the white, it's kind of a stone effect, and it's got the white, blimey, it's got the gold. It's got the gold pump bit on the top, and this was £4. So going up a little bit from the other prices, this was £4. And at the moment I've got the plastic ones in there, so I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I want to get rid of those now and start getting some nice soap dispensers. I may go and pick up a couple more because I've got a hand lotion in there as well, so I'd have to kind of label, maybe put something on here like hand lotion and, you know, hand soap or whatever. So I may go and pick up another couple so I can have them in each bathroom. But £4 in the kind of white stone. Now this, I don't know what this was called, but it was a part. They did have more in there on the side, but most of them had come apart. So they were selling these off for like 50p each, so £1 for the two. And all I need to do is put a bit of glue on there and put it back together. A bit like the Matalan one, you know? Again, paid £1 for that. The lady let me have that. Was it £1? Or was it £2? I think it was £1, wasn't it? So very similar, like your bowl, your dish, and the little stand that goes with it. So I don't know whether I'm going to put that back and use it like that, or I don't know, turn it upside down and I can have it like that, or just have the bowl on its own. But what I want to do with this is fill it with wax, and which I mentioned before in the previous video. And if you haven't seen that, I will also link that up for you as well in the cards. So yeah, I want to do candle wax. I was trying to get the bloody name. Candle wax in here. I'm going to probably have 3 wicks in there and put some essential oils in it. So that will be for my also little arrangement, which again, not sure where it's going to go. But we'll play around with that. Right, let's put all these little bits and pieces together. Let's quickly do a little refresh and add these little bits and pieces I've bought and add them where I need to add them. Grab yourselves a drink and we'll get on for the next bit of the video. that's it for my little Primark and a little bit of styling video for you on this not Sunday, sunny afternoon. Oh, seriously. I know I keep saying this, but I honestly cannot believe this July English weather. It's so annoying, isn't it? You want to sit in your garden, you've got the summer holidays, especially if you've got children, grandchildren, you want to be outside, and look at it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Follow all my social media. Little links to be below. Playlists to be linked. You know, all this stuff. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Toodle pips.